read bedtime stories. My dad didn't tuck me in. Believe it or not, the imprint for a parent on a child starts at 1 to like 5. It's the very early adolescent years. And you say they won't remember those things, but that's when our like neurological basis is developed between those years, and they will remember.
If my kid is 13 years old, 14 years old, still asking me to read him bedtime stories, we got a whole different problem.
You should hope that your child is that bonded to you even at 13 years old, because
That ain't me.
those are the most impressionable years. Those are the years when the outside influence starts to take over. So you should
I
hope
don't
that
think.
they are asking
I
you to
don't
do
think
things
that.
like that.
I don't think that I'm gonna be reading to my kid at 13 years old a bedtime story. That's weird.
That's unfortunate.
Okay.
Are you asking me? Am I
You
serious?
go tell me. You go tell me the president that was 13 years old still getting bedtime stories read to them as at 13.
I'm
So
positive that most people who make it to the level of like a presidency probably had very, very active and supportive parents, because you don't get that far in life without emotional support. Trust me.
yeah, I agree with that. I think you guys are taking something and like making that it's not and trying to make it seem like you can achieve things without sacrifice. Like you know this, you're a very smart person. There's only one payment in the history of the world, and you know what that is. What is it?
No, I don't know what that is. Tell
You
me.
know. If you had a guess, what would it be?
I don't know.
But if you did know, what would it
I don't
be?
know. I don't know what you're referring to. I don't really understand.
There's only one payment in the history of the world. What is it?
Are you talking about Jesus? I have no idea where you're going with this.
I'm just asking you, what's the only form of payment in the history of the world?
I don't know.
If
I
you
don't know
did
what you're
know,
referring
if you
to.
did know, what would it be?
I don't know, Sean.
But if you did know, you're a very smart person. I'm sure you got to answer. What would it be? Don't be afraid to be wrong.
I'm not afraid to be wrong. I really
You
don't know
are.
what you're talking
Answer,
about.
answer the question. There's only one form of payment in the history of the world. What is it?
I don't know what that is. There are a lot of forms of Tinder in the world.
So what do you think? Just name one if there's a lot.
Cash is one.
Okay, cash is one. You're right. So the only form of payment in the history of the world is sacrifice. You can sacrifice money, you can sacrifice time, you can sacrifice effort, you can sacrifice energy. And this is what I'm gonna say: the highest of high, sacrificed his only son to make his dream come true, to make man in his image. So if he was willing to sacrifice his son to make his dream come true, to make man in his image, what makes you think that I'm not gonna have to sacrifice things to get to where I want to be at, which is to provide the best life for my family? Why do you guys act like that sacrifice won't be a part of that?
Oh, sacrifice. You gotta
I will
sacrifice a
hope
lot.
that my kids see the impact that we have on the community, all the good that we do in the world, all the people that we positively impact, and they learn that, hey man, in order to get what I want in the world, I have to sacrifice. And my dad did the best that he could do to provide me with the best lifestyle that I could have had, and also teach me the best principles to live by. And does that mean I'm never going to see my kids? No, but I'm not going to sit there and be in their face all day, every day. I don't think that's the most effective way. And I don't think your CEO, who's worth $3 billion, got there by being in his kid's face 24/7.
Okay, I'll let you believe that. Like Shanice looking at you, she don't even believe nothing you saying right now. Her face is so funny. But all right, that is all of the questions that I have for you all.
I don't be able to like speak for like at the end of the day, like logic is logic. Sacrifice is the only form of payment. And if you think that I'm wrong, just why don't you just tell your CEO to come on here and we can just talk. We can just talk to him.
I I think
He won't
that
be the only billionaire that'll be on here. I promise you guys watching this, you're gonna see a billionaire
he
that
would
comes
never.
on to TikTok live, and we're gonna have a conversation and you guys are gonna get to see it. I'm telling you guys that right now, you guys are gonna see a billionaire. And me and them are gonna talk. I promise you that you guys will see that 1,000% before my time is done. I promise you that.
My CEO would never come on here. I actually hope that he doesn't see me on here or any of my coworkers. But that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and get off.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah. Thank
You
you.
all have a good night.
Goodbye. Hey guys, let's bring this to 1 million.
A milli.
I know. Double tap that screen, y'all. a million likes until we bring on the next guest. Until we bring on the next guest.
Let's get it.
The next guest. People just go for attention. Okay, a million likes. Double tap the screen, and I'm looking for the next guest. We got some big players on here.
Thank y'all so much for the 800K so far.
Millie coming soon. Double tap the screen, and we will bring on the next guest. Bringing on the next guest. So double tap the screen so we can get to a million and bring them on. The girl with the juice. I like that name.
$1 million. Thank y'all so much.
1 million.
1 million likes.
Indigo, you're coming on.
Y'all go ahead and follow our YouTube San Diego Royalty.
Subscribe to that.
Subscribe to
I feel
our
like she's been on here before.
Indigo, you've been on here before?
Oh, wait, hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
We can't see you though.
Oh, not her hopping off. Okay.
She was in the middle of something.
Oh. Funniest moment on the live for me yesterday was when somebody was in the shower. When we entered them. Tamia, you're coming on. Hello, Tamia.
Hello?
Hi.
Hey, how you doing?
I don't turn my camera on. Oh.
Hey, you got it. What's your name? Where are you from?
My name is Tamia.
Yeah. Got it.
And I'm from Florida.
Okay.
On my For You page.
Got you. Okay, what is your question to me?
Okay, so
Yes, I do.
and Sean, you work from home too, right?
Yes.
So why when y'all start the live, y'all act as if y'all haven't seen each other all day?
We're just excited to see each other, regardless if we just saw each other 5 seconds ago or 5 hours ago. We're excited to see each
For
other.
the most part, I'm always excited to see my queens.
For the most part.
Okay, I guess.
I mean, why would you want to be with somebody you're not excited to see?
Y'all be excited as if y'all haven't seen each other all day.
I'm all the time, 24/7.
Why would you want to be with somebody you're not excited to see?
That's not what I'm saying. But y'all be jumping up and down acting like y'all haven't seen each other all day. Like I said.
Oh, I would.
That's just how we are all day, to be completely honest. Like,
I guess, okay. I got a question for Shanice. Okay. Okay, so I heard that yesterday you can get in trouble if you can get in trouble if
are you sure? Are you like under the influence right now?
No, I'm not.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Okay. Please ask your question.
I'm trying. Can you stop cutting me off?
Well, you just are like,
Anywho, Shanice, you listening? Because I'm not even talking to you.
we can't tell who you're talking to. It doesn't sound like you're really talking. It's not really that audible.
Anyways, what was the question? Okay, yeah. So Shanice, you able to get you can get in trouble if you're talking to a married man in the military, right? And are you not like afraid of losing your job for that?
So you guys do realize somebody can be married and be legally separated, right? Like that's like a thing.
Okay.
Shanice has yet to answer your question.
That's what I'm saying. Your name's Shanice or something? I'm confused.
Listen, bro, if your man wants to coach you, why don't you just put him in the camera? Because this is weird. Like everybody's like, this is weird. Like just pass him the phone and he can ask the questions. What's up? What's your questions, man?
For one, you don't have to be disrespectful because the same way that you are willing to defend your queens, I'm willing to defend mine the same way. So therefore, she was asking a question, trying to be respectful, and you accused her of being under the influence when the real situation was she was trying to properly word her question before asking the question. So now you have someone who's on the same level as you. So calm down, sir. That's all you ask. Allow her to ask her questions peacefully. Allow her to ask her questions peacefully, and she'll do the same thing. Respect is given mutually, right?
Yeah, we're not on the same level, bro. Because I would never send my woman in to fight my battles. So we're not on the same level. With all due respect, bro. If you have the question, I feel like you should be asking the question, not sending your lady.
I know the questions that she was trying to ask. I didn't send her to fight my battles. Those are her own battles. Those are her questions. Honestly and completely honest. Sir, I don't care for y'all live. I don't watch y'all. I don't care for that. Because she told me the questions she wanted to ask. Therefore, I'm going to help her through that.
Leaders lead from the front, not the back.
Yeah, and a leader also knows when they allow someone else to lead properly, you are effective as a leader as well. As a leader, you have to train the people under you, correct? So if you can't allow someone else to lead, are you that good of a leader?
She did such a good job that I thought she was under the influence. Listen, bro, with all due respect, I don't want to keep going back and forth. What is your question, bro?
Denise have yet to answer the question.
I did. I said yes.
And I said, are you afraid of losing your job, being that was the case?
Yes.
Can you provide more context than yes? As in, like, okay, what are your doubts? Like, what keeps you what keeps you in the relationship? Being that there could be consequences brought upon you. Like, what values? Okay, what makes the relationship so much valuable or so valuable that you're willing to, lose your career or suffer some type of reprimand from your situation?
That's a good question. Well, I am not quite sure how to answer that.
I'll answer it. There is no reprimand because somebody can be legally separated. And the way that's going to go is, oh, you're dating this guy. And then it's going to be one email sent and the whole thing's going to be gone.
How long ago y'all got divorced?
We're not divorced. Legally separated.
Or how long y'all got the divorce process?
Listen. Do you have questions about our relationship? Because, like, honestly, the people that are watching this don't want to see this. This is kind of pointless, and there's nothing that's going to come out of this. Like, do you have another question about something in our relationship? With all due respect.
That was pertaining to y'all relationship.
It's really. Do you have another question?
I mean, she's not wrong. It does pertain to y'all relationship because y'all cannot move forward if you still have something looming over you that y'all can't get over or can't get past.
Dude, it's being handled. Like, I don't know what you want me to like say. That's not. You want me to be like, oh, we gotta like break up because like I'm not legally like divorced yet. Like we can't date. Do you know how many people out there are like legally separated and like dating? You know how many people aren't even legally separated and they're like dating? Like, bro, like, come on. There's so many people with like so much marriage paperwork that's like messed up. Like, it's something you guys just would not understand. If you've been married before, then like, you know. If you haven't, it's something you couldn't really like relate to.
Okay, that's it.
Cool.
Y'all can take me off.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.